Have you ever stepped out of a train station in a brand new city, looked at your phone map, turned around 3 times, and realized you have absolutely no idea which way is north? And then, just to make things perfect, your phone battery drops to 2% and your internet signal completely vanishes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Anna's English channel, the place where we make learning English as natural and relaxing as a walk in the park, hopefully without getting lost. I'm your host, Anna, and today we are navigating a very common travel adventure, getting lost in a new city.
Oh, Anna, you are describing my last trip to Tokyo. I spent 45 minutes walking down the exact same street, passing the same vending machine, before I admitted to myself that I was walking in circles. My phone map was telling me to head east, but in a city of skyscrapers, how do you even know where east is? Hello to all our wonderful listeners. I'm Leo, and honestly, getting lost can be a fun adventure, but when it's getting dark and your legs are tired, it quickly turns into a very stressful English speaking test.
It really does, Leo. When you're lost, you're not just looking for a street name, you're trying to read landmarks, ask busy strangers for help, and find your way back to safety. But don't worry, today we are going to give you the perfect navigation toolkit. We'll practice how to politely stop someone to ask for help, how to explain that you are lost, how to check if a place is within walking distance, and what to do if your phone completely dies.
This is exactly what I need. I have a terrible sense of direction, so I always end up relying on the kindness of strangers. I have my eyes focused on today's lesson, and my mind is completely clear. Let's jump into our first role play.
Excellent. Let's start with scenario 1. You are on a street corner, your phone map is frozen, and you need to ask a local for directions. I'll be the local resident, and you are the confused traveler. Give it a try.
Okay, looking around for someone who doesn't look too busy. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I'm a bit lost. Could you help me find my bearings?
Oh, hello. Don't worry, these streets can be really confusing. Where are you trying to get to?
I'm trying to find the historic art museum. My phone map stopped working, and I think I took a wrong turn about 10 minutes ago.
That is an amazing opening, Leo. Notice how you use the phrase, find my bearings. This is a wonderful, natural way to say you want to figure out where you are in relation to your surroundings. It sounds much more polite than just saying, where am I?
Find my bearings. It feels really natural to say. Now, what if the local starts giving me directions using landmarks instead of street names? That always happens to me.
Right. The museum is actually just behind the old cathedral. Walk straight down this avenue for 2 blocks, turn left at the red brick post office, and you'll see it right in front of you. You can't miss it.
So, walk straight for 2 blocks, turn left at the brick post office, and it's behind the cathedral. Is it within walking distance, or should I take a bus?
Yes, is it within walking distance is a crucial question. It saves you from walking for miles when you could have just hopped on a bus or subway. If the local says, it's only a 5-minute walk, you know you're close. But if they say, it's a bit of a trek, you might want to consider public transport.
A bit of a trek, meaning a long, tiring walk. I'll watch out for that phrase. Now, Anna, let's look at scenario 2. My phone is dead, I have no map, and I need to find a place to charge my phone or get free Wi-Fi so I can call an Uber. How do I ask for that?
This is a modern travel emergency. Your best bet is to find a local cafe or a public library. You can walk into a cafe and say, "Hi there, I'm a tourist and my phone just died. Would you mind if I plugged in my charger here for a few minutes?"
Would you mind if I plugged in my charger here? That is very polite. And what if I don't have a charger and need to ask for a public charging station?
You can ask, "Excuse me, is there a public charging kiosk or a phone charging station nearby?" Many modern train stations and shopping centers have these now.
That's a good alternative. What if I just need a Wi-Fi connection to check my location? How do I ask for the network details in a cafe?
You can say, "Could I please get the Wi-Fi password? I need to quickly check my map." Most places are very understanding if you purchase a small coffee first.
Yes, buying a coffee is the golden key to getting any Wi-Fi password. Now, what if I am completely disoriented and just want to get back to my hotel? My hotel is near the main train station. How do I ask for directions back to a major transit hub?
You can use a landmark. You can say, "Could you point me in the direction of the central station?" Or, "Which way is it to the nearest subway entrance?" People always know how to find the train station or the subway, so that's the easiest way to get back to a familiar area.
Could you point me in the direction of... That is a beautiful way to ask someone to show you the way. It's simple, and they can just point with their hand.
Exactly. Simple gestures are incredibly helpful when you are feeling stressed. Now, while we find our way back to the main road, let's transition into our vocabulary spotlight so our listeners can get these essential direction-finding terms written down.
My notepad is ready, and I've got a fresh page to capture these 5 useful words. Let's do it.
Term number 1, bearings. B-E-A-R-I-N-G-S. Bearings. This refers to an understanding of your position relative to other things around you. Example, I stepped out of the subway and paused for a moment to get my bearings.
Bearings. To get your bearings or to find your bearings are both excellent phrases to know.
Term number 2, landmark. L-A-N-D-M-A-R-K. Landmark. An object or feature of a landscape or town that is easily seen and recognized from a distance, especially one that enables you to establish your location. Example, the tall clock tower is a great landmark to help you navigate the city center.
Landmark. Like a cathedral, a bridge, or a uniquely colored building.
Term number 3, disoriented. D-I-S-O-R-I-E-N-T-E-D. Disoriented. This means feeling confused about where you are or which direction you are facing. Example, emerging from the winding alleys of the old town, I felt completely disoriented.
Disoriented. It's a fancy way of saying you are lost and a bit confused.
Term number 4, walking distance. W-A-L-K-I-N-G-D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E. Walking distance. A distance close enough to be traveled easily by walking. Example, fortunately, our hotel was within walking distance of all the major tourist attractions.
Walking distance. Always check this before paying for an expensive taxi.
Term number 5, shortcut. S-H-O-R-T-C-U-T. Shortcut. A route that is more direct and quicker than the standard route. Example, the local showed us a great shortcut through the public park to reach the station faster.
Shortcut. But be careful. Sometimes taking a shortcut is the easiest way to get even more lost.
That is so true, Leo. I've taken many shortcuts that turned into 3-hour hiking trips. But if you can remember these 5 terms, you'll be able to communicate with locals and find your way around any new destination.
I really feel much more prepared now. It makes the idea of exploring a new city feel exciting rather than terrifying.
That is exactly the spirit. Getting lost can often lead you to the most beautiful hidden streets, the best local cafes, and the friendliest people. As long as you have the words to ask for help when you need it, you are completely safe. Don't forget, if you ever feel overwhelmed, just find a hotel lobby. Front desk clerks speak excellent English and are always happy to give you a free map and show you where you are.
Ask at a hotel lobby. That is a brilliant safety tip, Anna.
It's saved me many times. Now, before we find our way home and close today's show, we want to hear from you, our amazing listeners.
And today's question is, have you ever gotten completely lost in a foreign city? How did you find your way back, and did any particular English phrases save the day?
We are so excited to hear your travel survival stories and navigation tips. Please leave your answers in the comments section below. It is a wonderful, supportive space to practice your English writing and connect with other adventurers in our community.
Yes. Tell us if you ever ended up in a completely different neighborhood by accident. We read and reply to every single comment.
And if you enjoyed today's navigation guide, please don't forget to subscribe to Anna's English channel. We are here every week to help you explore the world of English with confidence, curiosity, and plenty of support.
Give us a like if you learned a new way to ask for directions today, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a trip with us.
Thank you so much for exploring with us today. Until next time, keep your head up, look for the landmarks, and keep practicing your English.
Safe travels, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye for now from Anna's English channel. Bye-bye.
Bye.